Hi, everyone, and welcome to the special simulcast of the Neil Haley Show and the Mina Valentine Show with our host, Mina Valentine. Hi, Mina. What's our
Hi.
topic for today?
Today, what are we going to talk about today?
I think we talk about your book and book five and your process of writing book five.
Oh, I love book five. Um, I really do. It's about Robert and his Norbourne, 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 and he fell in love with this woman. Her father was like an earl or something, but Robert is a duke. And so he fell in love with her, and and she was in love with him, and he told her that he wanted her to be his wife, all that good stuff. But his father told him he had to go with him for 6 months. He told her, "I'll be back. I'll write you letters," and she said, "I'll write you too." Neither one of them received any letters, and the woman, her father said, he doesn't want you, and you're going to marry this guy. And she's like, oh my God, I don't want to marry that guy. So she runs away. He comes back and goes to her house because he wants to know, why didn't you write me? I wrote you and wrote you. Why didn't you write me? And he went to her father's house, and her father said, she never got any letters, and she's marrying somebody else. And so he's devastated. He tries to see her, but he can't see her. She's run away. And so she's working as a cook at an estate in Surrey. And he owns an estate in Surrey. So when Jonathan goes to Surrey, he stays with Robert. They find a house that he wants. It would be perfect for him and Stevie. He keeps a lot of the staff. Robert comes over, and there's this woman, and he's going, oh my God, I can't believe it. She says, no, you don't. I don't know you. I've never seen you before. And she has a real thick Irish accent. And so he's going, that has to be her, whether she's got this accent or not, whether she's a cook or not, that's her. And so he goes back to see and try to talk to her, and she's quit her job. So she's disappeared again. And so he is obsessed with her by this. He said, I just need an explanation about why I never got letters from her, why she's run away, and why she keeps running away. He didn't understand. So it's really good. I hope I didn't give too much of it away, but they do, of course, end up together because it's a historical romance. You see that word romance, it's an HEA. But there's some turmoil along the way, and the guy that she was promised to comes into play and causes a lot of trouble. So I can't decide what I want to do with this guy. If he falls off a cliff, or if he gets shot, or I don't know, or he goes to prison. I haven't decided yet what his fate will be, but it won't be good.
Yeah, no doubt won't be good.
And the nice thing about writing your own books is the bad guy gets his just desserts. And that doesn't always happen in real life. The gangster, what was his name? They got him on tax evasion finally. But there's a lot of people that do bad things to poor innocent people, and they live their life just fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like scammers.
Yeah.
All
So,
right.
I mean, so really, and what do you think is different in book five than the other books?
Well, I don't know. What's different? Robert is, for one thing, Robert is kind of a recluse. Um, he is friendly with Jonathan and Martin, and he knows the Frederick, and he knows Henry, but he's not. They're not friends. They're just acquaintances. And Robert is a duke. That's about as high up the totem pole as you can get, unless you're a prince. So he is very responsible. He has probably as much, if not more, uh, that he is responsible for than the four horsemen. But he's always been kind of soft spoken. Um, and he waited forever for this woman, and now she's just evading him, and he's tenacious about finding out why. That's all he wants to.
Okay.
Why? I loved you. Why?
Mhm. All right. So I can't wait to find out when book five comes out. Go to minavalentine.com, purchase your books there, learn more about you, Mina, and we'll look forward to our next conversation.
Oh, good. Bye
All
bye,
right.
honey. Have
That
a great weekend.
all right, you too. That was a special simulcast